Hello viewers and welcome to Science TV Brief News. You are with me, Edna Kaindi, and that is my sign name. With my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. On to our news. Doctors have threatened to turn down their tools in a month should the government fail to reinstate their medical insurance. The Kenya medical practitioners, pharmacists and dentists, in a statement on Wednesday, noted that the new proposed fund will not offer them the comprehensive services that they require. They now want the government to establish an enhanced medical cover for civil servants in the new social health insurance fund. Moving on to other news. Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua on Tuesday visited several families affected by heavy rains, windstorms and floods in Kinangop sub-county in Nyandarua County. The Deputy President delivered assorted items to the displaced families, including foodstuff and other humanitarian relief items like mattresses, blankets, and iron sheets to assist the affected families in reconstructing their houses and livelihoods. The disaster caused massive destruction, rendering many families homeless. Moving on to other news. Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakumincha on Tuesday inaugurated the Transition Committee for Social Health Authority set to spearhead the new Social Health Insurance Fund. According to a statement on Twitter, that's X, the committee was appointed through a Gazette notice dated the 26th of January 2024 to ensure a seamless transition from the long-standing National Health Insurance Fund, that's NHIF, and transition to SHIF. The committee MOH notes will be charged by Cap Kirkwok J. R. Jason. Moving on to our final news item. Former President Uhuru Kenyatta's son, Jomo, has withdrawn a case he had sued the government over plans to withdraw his firearms. In a consent that was adopted by the High Court Judge Jarius Nga on Wednesday, Jomo withdrew the case he had filed last year after the state agreed not to interfere with his firearm license. The parties further agreed that the Firearms Licensing Board does not intend to withdraw the license and that it will allow the procedure laid out in the firearm in dealing with Jomo. By consent, this matter is hereby marked as settled, Justice Nga said. Jomo had moved to court in July last year after the police officers stormed his windy Ridge home in Karen and demanded that he surrenders his firearms. He argued that the move was in violation of his constitutional rights. And that story sums up our news briefing. Thank you so much for joining me for the brief news at 4 p.m. You've been with me, Edna Kaindi, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. Have a good evening and goodbye.